Hi, and welcome back to Allison Bakes Your Day. This week I am baking my friend Sarah's day. She lives down in San Diego, and our sweet, wonderful pup Ruby has never seen the beach, and there's a dog beach down there. So we are taking a little trip to have a social distance hang with her and her dog out on the dog beach. And so I asked her for her favorite flavors so I could bring her something special. And she said that she loves mango and vanilla. So today we are making Blondies, which is basically a vanilla version of a brownie. And we are making it with a mango curd. So we're gonna swirl some mango curd through the Blondie batter and make a mango Blondie delicious thing, hopefully. Pretty sure it'll be good. Here we go. A little coffee from my slothy. To start, for the mango curd, we're going to puree some mango. You can sort of see where the pit starts. You're not gonna see that from back here. On a mango, you can see this kind of ridge and you can feel it. This is where the pit is, the pit of the mango. So that's where you want to try to cut along the edge. Get as close to the pit as possible without losing too much of the meat. Aha, where's my ridge? Where's my ridge? There we go. All right, there's still some pulp on here, which I will save for later. Now the proper way to cut mango, once you've got your halves off of the side, is to score it long ways. Like that. And then you go the other way and make little boxes. And then you can push it out like this, and you get all these fun squares that you can then just peel off of the skin. That's how you cut a mango. So I'm gonna finish cutting this and get it pureed. There we go. I made 1 cup of mango puree, ended up needing 2 mangoes to make a full cup. Next we move on to compiling the curd. Okay, we need 2 whole eggs and 2 egg yolks. Come on, eggshell. Why are they so fragile yet so strong? Like me. First egg cracking I have ever done in my entire life. There we go. That one worked. What was up with that first egg? Come on, come on. There we go. I put the eggs and the yolks directly into the pan that we're going to be cooking it in. What's the word? What am I doing? Cooking? Well, oof. I'm just going to whisk up the eggs. I have 2 tablespoons of lemon juice that I squeezed. I'm going to add in this mango puree. Ooh. So delicious. Now I'm gonna whisk in my sugar, and we're gonna move this to the heat.
I'm gonna crouch down like this. Like an ogre, a mango-ger. I'm a mango-ger. That was the dumbest thing, but I really loved it. Okay, anyway, we're gonna turn on the heat down to a medium low, and we're gonna whisk this until the sugar dissolves. Mango-ger. Melt sugar. Be curd.
It looks to me like the sugar has dissolved. So we're going to start adding our chilled cubed butter. 115 grams, about a half cup. Add this in slowly, like 4 pieces at a time, so that they melt. So it's going to take a while to melt the butter and then let it thicken. So I'll see you on the other side.
We've incorporated all the butter, and now we're just waiting for it to thicken.
That was my mango ogre, if you didn't get that. Still being an ogre. Ooh, now I'm just working out. Ooh, yeah. Just some deep second position plies for the booty and the thighs. Gotta work off all the sugar, right? Ooh, all right, here we go, here we go. It's thickening. Double, toil and trouble. I'm really loving making these. I'm so happy that I know how to make so many different types of curd and custard now, because they're delicious. For some reason, we don't make them very often. But why not? They're yummy. I'd say that looks pretty dang good to me. It's coating the back of a spoon. It's nice and thick. Ooh, I love mango. It's definitely a perfect level of curd where it's just that subtle mango flavor and that buttery deliciousness. It's thick and creamy. It's really good.
Yeah. Now for the Blondies, I have a cup of dark brown sugar, approximately 215 grams. And then this is the browned butter I made earlier, half a cup, or about 112, 13 grams. I had to brown like 130 grams of butter to yield this amount of butter. So I'm gonna whisk together our brown sugar and our browned butter. And that's already smelling very caramelly, and I'm enjoying the heck out of it. Yeah, enjoying the heck out of it. Just kind of whisk this butter and sugar together. Whisk, 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 whisk. Whoa, get out of there. Got a ball of butter and sugar. Eat. All right. We're gonna add 1 large egg. Man, schmutz. Ooh, I love that chemical reaction when you put an egg in with butter and sugar. It just is like, and now we are cohesive. Now we are together. We are family. I got all my ingredients with me. We are family. Whisking all my butter with me. Woo! That looks really nice and smooth. Looks like a beautiful consistency. Now we're gonna add a teaspoon of vanilla. Teaspoon, get that in there. Put that in. I'm gonna do a little pinch of some pink sea salt. Now I have a cup of all-purpose flour here. Okay, all right. Whoa, whisk, calm down. There's room for everybody. It's a big bowl. The whisk is getting a little jealous of the sieve, and Jesus, calm down. So we're gonna put this, what's in here? What is it? Just flour? What else? Plus 1/8 a teaspoon of baking soda and 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. And we're just gonna sift that into our egg and sugar and butter. Oh, sift it, yes, sift it good. I'm apparently a grandma now. Oh yes, get it together. Everyone should just get along. Sip. First I was an ogre, now I'm an old lady. I'm having an identity crisis today. And more construction. Come on. Pieces of flour that were clumpy, get those in there. Smush. Whisk this all together. Oh God. I'll fling some flour. I think we're going to switch to a spoon. The oven's preheated. You've done a wonderful job, Whisk. Let spoon take over now. Losing my mind. Now this recipe is pretty much like a half batch of what you would probably normally make for brownies or blondies. Right, this looks like it is all incorporated. Woo! Right. It looks so good. Construction. Now the recipe says to grease and line an 8x8 pan, which I don't have. I don't have one of the square brown pans. But I have this 8 by 6-ish, it's a little more than 6 baking dish. And so I'm gonna just make them a little bit thicker and I might have to cook them for a little bit longer, but whatever, we can do that. It's fine. So I'm gonna grease it with my coconut oil spray, just for ease, really. Just being lazy. I don't feel like getting butter all over my fingers. That's really the only truth for that. Okay, greased. That's all. Oh. Come on, rip. Jeez. I'm going to make some cuts at the corner, like we did for the roulade, so that the paper will go in here evenly. Yes, Ruby? Did you need something? You want there to be some overlap. There we go. You got it. I'm gonna pour this batter in here. Spread it evenly. Switch. Went from whisk to spoon to spatula. Scrape the spatula. Come on. For this bird's eye view, I'm going to show you the swirling of the mango curd. So we're just going to put some dollops of mango curd along the top of this and swirl it through with a knife. We've got our 1/2 cup of our mango curd. I'm just going to do some plops. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to do this. I'm going to plop it all on top here. Because I feel like it. Plop it all on top, plop it all on top. And I'm just gonna spread it over the top a little bit here like this. Take a knife and swirl it through. Get it in there. There, see if that makes a pretty pattern. So this recipe calls for, oh man, just like such a mad scientist. Here's a little crazy today, that's fine. All right, now that we have the mango curd swirled, just combining words, through our Blondie batter, we're gonna pop it in the oven. The original recipe says to bake it for 18 to 25 minutes. Since my pan is a little shorter, it's not quite square, and they're probably a little thicker, I might do it longer. I'm gonna start with 25 and we'll see what happens. In we go. Hey Google, set a timer for 25 minutes.
All right, 25 minutes, starting now.
The construction is in rare form today, just lots and lots of noise, so whatever, we're gonna roll with it. So I took the Blondies out of the oven and let them cool in the actual pan for about 10 minutes. And then I removed them and let them sit here on this wire rack for about an hour. So they should be nice and done. Ooh, look at those. Slice them and dice them. Ooh, cuts nicely. Smell amazing. I'm gonna cut little squares. They look gooey and delicious. Crispy edges around the outside, just like a Blondie brownie should be. Nice and gooey in the middle. I'm gonna show you this little piece here. Nice and gooey, that mango going through. Smells delicious. Let's try it. That is gooey and buttery. I got a bite of the mango curd that time. Oh yeah. It's so great. Just adds a little pop of brightness. Good mango flavor. Yep. I think Sarah's gonna love these. Let's find out.
I'm just gonna go for it. You stop it. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't have a lot of Blondies. But imagine like a really good sugar cookie, but with a little bit of tartness because of the mango. Oh my gosh. It's not dried out. It's perfectly baked. I like it a little bit crusty. Oh, there's my dog hair. Excuse me. Crusty, but I like that about it. I'm usually the one that gets all the burnt corners. Oh, it's really good, guys. The textures between that crust and then the middle. I feel like this is gonna be a pro shot with the curd on top. That's a pro tip. I'm gonna do it with that from now on. I'm gonna put this on my pancakes. I'm gonna put it on my French toast. I don't know what I'm gonna put it on everything. Some sandwiches. I don't know. Thank you. I would rate this. Yeah, 11 out of 10. I could eat this all day, every day. I might finish the tray myself tonight. I don't know. I'm gonna try hard not to. Make me another one anytime soon. Anytime you feel like it. Love you.